Nah! Yes! Yes! G'day guys, Sam here. I'm in the bush right now. It is the 31st of March, so you know what time it is. You've seen the title of the video. It's raw hunting time. Yes, I'm in the bush. It is, last day of March, the raw is officially on, boys. So I am bloody pumped. I'm in here for probably about 3 nights. Staying in a hut, and yeah. Fingers crossed we hear some roars and shoot a bloody stag. For those of you who are new to the channel, g'day, how you going? But for those of you who have been following the channel for a while, you might know that I have never shot a hard antler stag before. I've been hunting for 5 years, so I'm 21 and I've been hunting solo since I was 16. Never shot a hard antler stag. I literally shot my first ever red stag this November. This November gone, so if you haven't seen that video, I'll chuck the link up there for you to have a gaze if you want. This is just a velvety 6-pointer, and then I've shot a couple fallow spiker velvety bucks, but I've never shot anything with full-blown bones sticking out of its head. So if I could do that this trip, it would just probably make my year. But either way, even if I could roar in a stag close and even get some footage for you guys, that would be mint as well. I'm just stoked as to be in the bush, but I'd love to shoot a stag. So yeah, I've just been slogging up this hill. It has been a brutal climb. This place that I'm in certainly makes you work for your deer. They don't come easy around here. And yeah, it's been steep and muddy and slippery, and it's been pretty slow going, but I'm kind of on a bit of a flat bit now before I drop down to the hut. I've still got probably another hour and a half to go. And yeah, might even sneak out for an evening hunt tonight, I don't know. It is a Friday, so I'm only staying over the weekend. So yeah, now without further ado, let's go hunting. Hope you enjoy this video, and yeah, let's go. Alrighty guys, I've dropped my stuff off at the hut. As suspected, there were a few people in the hut. Same guys who were in here last weekend actually, which was pretty crack up. So yeah, just going to boost up the ridge and go for a bit of a bush stalk in the last couple of hours of light and see what happens. Alrighty, let's go. Righty, well, I've gone to this lookout, and this clearing is not a clearing. Well, not really. There's no wind, so the catabatics are just, my god, I saw a dead fern over there and I thought it was a deer. The catabatics are going straight down the bottom, and I can't really see anything. There's one clear bit way the hell down there that looks like it's got a few tracks on it, but that's pretty far, and I don't know, and my wind is going down there anyway, so I feel like waiting around here would be a waste of time. So I'm going to start sidling back round the way, back to the hut the way I came, make this a bit of a loop. Alrighty, next morning, I'm actually down at the bottom of that clearing, of this clearing I was looking at yesterday. There's all the mud, and my plan today is to use this slip to get down to the main creek and cross up the other side. There's a stag going off not too that way. Well, that's a bugger. I got in real close to the stag, didn't even roar him. That whole stalk into him was through super thick stuff. So I didn't want to start calling him in when I wasn't in a position ready to shoot. And then he was going off just across. This is a little gully. So I'm on this kind of spur, and there's a little gully with a creek, and he was just over there. And I gave him a little roar. He didn't reply. And the wind just swirled, or it's just going straight to him now. That whole stalk in it was in my face. And then just as I get in nice and close, it decides to bloody pull a Yui on me. Bugger. This place smells like stag. There's a good footprint right there. I reckon that would be old mate from over there. This might be, oh yeah, he's pissed there. Yeah, it's where he's peed. See, it's darker. 5 o'clock now. I actually finally saw some deer. Spooked, I think, a couple hinds. Made the old mistake of thinking, oh yeah, I literally walked through here this morning, there won't be anything here. Next minute, come around the corner, and yeah, I was not paying attention. My mind was off, thinking about other stuff, and oh damn, there go 2 deer. So, and then I got stuck chasing that same bloody stag as this morning. I got so close to him again, and the wind was actually alright, but he was just moaning, and then I gave a moan, and then he replied. I was like, sweet, and then he just shut up. I just waited there for like 10 minutes and nothing. And then another stag started going off way further up the same ridge, so I started going up the same ridge, trying to get to it. But then he started moving away and the wind was bad, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to start making my way back to the hut. Yeah, man, this raw hunting, you can chase your tail. Like, when I gave up on that one of those other stags before, I ended up just standing there, and the stags are going off everywhere, and you're like, most of them obviously you can't get to, but then, like, you know, one goes off right, sounding like it's right where you were like 2 hours ago. You're like, where were you before? And another one's going off behind you, another one's going off over there, and you're like, oh, maybe, and you know, one's going off kind of close, but you already know the wind's going to be bad, and oh man. Anyway, preaching to the choir here. I'm sure all you guys watching have know exactly how I feel, but that's alright. Still got another day tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to go get my trail cam, so go a completely different direction to today. Hopefully the weather's alright. It might not be, but I still need to go get my cam anyway, so I'll be going in regardless. But yeah, no, it's been a good day. I've heard so many roars. I'm glad I got a few on camera that hopefully you can hear from those deer when I was close to them. But yeah, off camera I've definitely heard the most roars I've ever heard, I think, in a day. Yeah, there's another one going off way across the creek over there. I don't know if you can hear him, probably not. So yeah, no, good day. Just would have been a bit nicer to shoot an animal, but that's alright, that's tomorrow's plan. Alrighty guys, next morning. Oh, finally I heard a roar. Bloody hell, I was just about to say, haven't heard any roars today or last night. It wasn't as cold last night as the night before. But yeah, it's mint weather at the moment, but I'm pretty sure it's going to turn real bad at some point. So I'm up early and I'm heading the opposite direction as to the way I went yesterday. Because I think, from memory, that's the best way as far as wind is concerned. I need to go pick up my trail camera anyway, so yeah, no, this is my last full day here. I'll be leaving here tomorrow, so fingers and toes crossed we bump into something. Alrighty. Man, I'm heading down this. It's a big cut, and I'm just following the stag down. I haven't roared yet. I'm going to get the thing out now. I think I might try to do a hind call instead of a roar. Because I think he's just doing the rounds. So hopefully I can do some hind calls and get him to turn around and come back up. That's the plan at least. Nah. 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 Oh. Nah. 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 You've got to be f***ing kidding me. I haven't moved since I last was holding this freaking camera. And I was whispering to you guys, oh yeah, he's down there somewhere. And I turn and look down there, and I'm like, that doesn't look like the exact same colour as the trees. And so I look through my scope, and it's the stag, and it's freaking looking up at me. It's standing there like 20 metres away, and I could see its head. I didn't want to head shoot it. And then I was about to drop it down to the chest, and then it barked and turned broadside. And then I couldn't see it. I could see its arse, and it looked like a decent stag too. And it barked and took off. God, you're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. No, he's still there. It's going to be bloody hard sneaking up on him though. But I might as well give it a try. He hasn't smelled me. The wind is coming up this way, but if it stayed still another 2 seconds, I reckon I would have frickin'. Now he's gone. That is so gutting. So gutting. And you know what's worse? When he first barked, he turned broadside and stopped. And I could see a decent patch of fur, and I considered shooting it. But I wasn't sure if it was his shoulder or his stomach or whatever. And then when he moved, I realised it was his shoulder. So I had an opportunity. I had 2 opportunities, but I just took a split second too long. Oh well, at least I know that a good game plan isn't to actually roar back when it's this early, because it's only the 2nd of April. It's just to sneak in when they're constantly roaring like that. Man, if I'd known he was that close, I would not have wasted time talking to the bloody camera. Oh well, that's hunting. Now I've just got to climb all the way back out of this bloody gut that I'm in. No way. No way. Oh. Oh. That is an 8-point Sika Stag. It might be a Sika Red hybrid. But... No! You've got to be kidding me! You can... Yes! Yahoo! No way! Yeah. What the heck? Oh my god! You can... Holy... Oh my god! You are kidding me! You are actually kidding me! I can't believe it! I cannot believe it! I am still lost for words. I've been calling everyone. I've called my dad, called my uncle, called my mates. It's like, my first ever stag is an 8-point Sika. No frickin' way. He's, you know, the main, I think he must have a little bit of red influence in him, like the body size, there's actually a few red furs on here. From certain angles he kind of looks like a red, but just the antler configuration and the mane just makes me think he's probably a high percentage Sika. So, yeah, I'm going to count, it's probably about, I don't know, 80% Sika or whatever, so majority wins. This is a Sika. I can't believe it. And just literally, I was handling my trail cam. I just sat down, had a look through my trail cam. There was nothing on there. Took it down. As I took it off the tree, I heard a noise and turned around to see this guy kind of go da-dunk, da-dunk, and I heard him stop. So I was like, oh, okay, that was a big body deer. That might be a stag. And I thought I saw a flash of antler too. And grabbed the gun, GoPro on, just started going, meh, meh, meh. And then just waiting and waiting. And then I saw movement. And I was like, oh yes, he's still there. He was kind of looking at me. I couldn't really see him. And then eventually he came broadside through an opening and boom, got him. And then he died pretty quick. He died in about a minute or so. So, yeah. That's the story of me shooting my first ever hard antler stag is a bloody Sika. Can you believe it? Especially after mucking up that stag earlier this morning, a few hours ago. Isn't it crazy how, you know, shit happens? Like, because I was walking through the bush kind of thinking, like, if I shoot a spiker now, it's my first ever hard antler stag, it's going to be kind of disappointing because I mucked up on the other one. But... yeah, and then next minute, this fella, he isn't super old, he's probably middle-aged, but you know what, it's my first ever stag. You can say he's too young if you want. I honestly couldn't care less because this is my first ever stag, and I am beyond words stoked. Like, you can probably tell. Alrighty, anyway, I've got to stop freaking out and get to work now. It's a little bit warm. I got to get this meat off him as quick as I can, whip the guts out, whip the head off, let all the meat cool down as much as I can, and then yeah, start probably making my way back to the hut. Okay, well, it's been a fair bit of time, and I've taken the legs off, and they're all just kind of skinned them out, so they're just kind of hanging there, cooling down. My hands are bloody sticky, or like stuck because of all the blood. And yeah, obviously got the back steaks there. And yeah, so I've basically just cut them open just straight down the middle. I didn't worry about being too careful because this is all just going to go into sausages and salamis anyway. So I'm going to bone it all out and get it in the bags. But I'm just going to chill here for a bit, have a bit of food now that yeah, now that all the meat is cooling down and I've kind of, you know, started that process, and I don't have to do any rushing anymore to make sure the meat's out and cooling off. I can't believe it, actually. I'm still looking at it. just absolutely stoked. When I was looking at the deer, when I was looking at it through the bushes, when it was coming in for another look, and I saw the tops, I was like, no way, no way. It was bloody epic. How many people can say that their first ever stag is an 8-point Sika? It's pretty epic, pretty bloody lucky, and I'm super thankful. This is my only raw hunt for the year as well. I mean, he wasn't roaring, but still, this is my only hunt during the raw this year. So it was a bit of pressure to shoot something, and here we have it. So I can't believe, and I'm so stoked to have taken you guys on this journey with me through the highs and lows, the so close, the close calls, and the heartbreak, and it's all like a bloody TV show actually. And now it's bloody awesome. Oh, alrighty, up the hill. Well, that was bloody perfect timing. I haven't even taken my boots off yet. I just got back to the hut just as this rain's come in. Oh man, usually you wouldn't catch me being this happy with a bit of rain when I'm hunting, but oh, it's just so satisfying. Alrighty, the smell of bacon is filling the hut. We got a beautiful roaring fire. We got Morgan Wallen country music on the phone. We're about to cook up some pasta. Whole hut to myself. Today is a good day. Alrighty guys, I've packed up all my stuff. First time ever carrying out a set of antlers, which is pretty mint. Yeah, I mean, I say that now, but once I get halfway up the hill, I think I'll be regretting it a little bit. Nah, but anyway, yeah, I've all packed up. I've tidied up the hut as you always need to do, and yeah, I'm gonna start heading up the hill. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's probably been a bit of a longer video, but a lot has happened. It's been an epic mission. I'm so stoked I've managed to get my first ever stag, and I'm super stoked that you guys got to come on this journey with me. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to follow NZ Chronicles on Instagram if you want to. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. See you later.